Oh, hello everyone, Potato Breaker here, and we have some exciting news. PezRadar, also known as Adam Fletcher, has posted an update on Diablo 2 Resurrected 2.4 PTR and Ladder. For those who don't know, PezRadar is the global community leader for Blizzard. So you see news from him? Yeah, no, it's legit. So I'll read the update and give a few comments along the way. Greetings. It has been a couple of weeks, and I know I've seen some conversations swirling about what happened to PTR. The next PTR is on the horizon, and this one, as noted, will be Test and Ladder. This is expected to launch next week. There are a few things that we will be conducting this PTR with Ladder, and one of those things will be season walls and carryover items. We will have a few season walls on expedited timeframes, a few days, for PTR, which will be asking the community to test out. More details will be in the PTR update patch hidden next week. So when they first gave us news about the 2.4 patch and talked about Ladder, they mentioned what Ladder reset would look like. You would get another couple of tabs on your non-Ladder stash. You wouldn't be able to add anything to them, only remove items. You would have all your shared stash items in it, and you could transfer things over to your non-Ladder characters and stash. So it looks like they'll be testing this out every couple of days to see how it works for everyone. On top of that, we will also be bringing in the Uber Diablo changes, and we'll be asking players to test it out as well on their end. So once again, when they first announced 2.4, they mentioned that there would be changes to declone. Currently to spawn declone, it's a huge headache. Generally, a notable, trusted streamer would collect SOJs, Stone of Jordan, from viewers and sell them to the vendors. Everyone who gave the streamer an SOJ would try to get on the same server IP to take part. This involved using third-party software. I've seen it take a couple of hours to set up. So this will be a welcome change. We don't, however, know how he will be spawned. Lastly, the team has done some shifting through the feedback from the last couple PTR regarding some balance changes and adjustments. We have some fairly noticeable changes that will be present in this next PTR for the community, so we were looking forward to feedback. So they hinted to some changes to the Summon Druid. Someone wrote a guide on the Summon Druid, and PezRadar said that the guide would need to be rewritten for the changes. So this could be very exciting. A lot of people are hoping to be able to summon more of your summons, Grizzly and your wolves at the same time. As for the timeline on PTR Hidden Live, we are expecting this to be the last PTR update before we finalize the launch. We will take a couple of weeks after the PTR concludes to address any feedback and changes we need to apply. During this time, we will also be submitting these updates for console certification across all three platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. As for Ladder, we are anticipating launching that a week or two after 2.4 hits. Why a week or two? Because we want to ensure that we can address any issues that may arise with the launch of a large update like this to a much larger audience than PTR. Sometimes these come up, and we want to ensure the integrity and competitive nature of Ladder doesn't run into any snags. We will communicate the timing of the launch of Ladder so players have some ample notice on when things will kick off so people can plan ahead. We will have more next week with the update on the 2.4 PTR. Looking forward to everyone jumping back into the new changes and Ladder testing. So yes, Ladder won't be out until mid to late April, which will disappoint a lot of people. However, this is the biggest change to Diablo 2 in over 11 years. It is also the first balance change to Diablo 2 Resurrected. They have stated many times they want to do a good job and make sure that the game still feels like Diablo 2 at the end of the day. So while Ladder is still close to 2 months away, we are getting closer and have some exciting changes coming. Next week, when the patch notes are released, I'll post another video. Until then, thanks for watching. Comment down below with what changes you would like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks again, and goodbye.